please. Okay. Well, thanks very much. I have to say, the last time I think I was this excited was the Waters Cup final, which is a few years ago now. The club are absolutely delighted to have this award ceremony. I think it's the first one that I'm aware of us having, but it's something that we've decided we'll do. We're absolutely delighted, but these things don't happen without our sponsors. So we're indebted to Craig Murray from the Angus Trophy Centre in Carnoustie, and Craig's here today with his wife Polly and his son Ross as well. So Craig, thank you so much for the trophies. In addition to that, the bar through the house has been sponsored by Unicast Properties, and also the catering that's through there, the buffet has been supplied by Delights. So again, we're absolutely indebted to Unicast Properties and to Delights for sharing their today with us and making it work as we hope it does. But I think also we have to thank the fans, because without the fans putting in their votes, this wouldn't simply have happened. So the fans have voted in huge numbers and that, and it's absolutely wonderful to see that. We see ourselves as being a community club, and we're involving the community in this today, so it's great they've played their part. So without further ado, you're not wanting to listen to me, can I hand you over to the Chairman John Christensen and he'll say a couple of words.
Okay, thanks Brian. Thanks Brian. Obviously Brian's done all the thanks. We didn't do things easy here at Arbroath, do we? My goodness, this is just no good for the heart at all, but what a dramatic and fantastic finish to the season. Obviously it's the players day to day. After here they're going across to Tutties for another award ceremony across there. But on behalf of the board, I would like to say that it's been an absolute joy to work with Dick, brother Ian, and the backroom staff here this season. It's been absolutely fantastic. And at the end of the day, I hope we can just go on now next week, go down to Stirling, take a fantastic support with us. I was at the Hampden meeting on Thursday where the SPFL were telling us that they've got a helicopter booked. It'll be sitting probably around about Perth.
Probably got for good.
They'll either go a Forfar or they'll land on the pitch at Stirling. So here's hoping we can do it for everybody at the club. So thanks very much indeed. I'll hand you over.
First of all, I pay respect to Jim and Gavin. What a fighting spirit they showed. I'm not being anything else but honest. When I see the fixtures at the start of the season.
Can
I see the fixtures at the start of the season, and the Elgin one come up, I thought they had been, again I'm not being patriotic, I've just been honest. I think that Elgin has been as good as, if not one of the most attractive teams we've played. You've seen that the day. Maybe we got a wee rub of the green, but it's history. I'm only speaking about our players, and there's never a greater time to go top of the league than the last game of the season. We've won nothing. All we've done is got ourselves into the playoff. That's been guaranteed. We have an opportunity to go and win a championship. There's no other motivation for that. And if you do it, and if we do it, we'll have deserved it because we finished with more points than anybody else. But I can also say to you, the chairman's resigning.
Retirement.
There's a big difference.
Oh, I know about it.
You should know better than
That's not John Boyle, Jim, so you'll ken. But I've enjoyed working with John. He's the longest serving chairman in Scottish football. I'm sure we'll see him periodically or every week just the same. I'm very happy with that. I wish him all the best. I'm kind of glad he's retiring. He's on the treatment table more than my players. However, I've thoroughly enjoyed, and I know he's to be commended for his services to football. But look, I'm too old and too wise to get caught up in what the hell's going on. Next Saturday is an opportunity for us to win a championship. Now, if we do it next Saturday, we've got a chance in the playoffs. But what you have to do is keep progressing. I'm sure when you look at the players that we've got, it's no surprise to anybody that we're in the top echelon of this league because of the quality player we've got. It's not a day to me, it's a day with the quality player. And hopefully that quality will come through next week. And I dearly would love to win another championship. So I thank my players for getting themselves at the top of the league. Alright?
Well, the reason we're here is because of these trophies on the table. So again, thanks to Craig and Angus Trophy Centre. His wife Pauline's going to present the trophies. There's 4 trophies are to be awarded. The first one that was voted by the fans was the goal of the season. And as in Eurovision Song Contest, we've got the results are in from Norway. John, could you open that up and announce who the winner is?
Arbroath fans, FC fans, goal of the season is Ryan McCord versus Forfar, Saturday the 8th April. All the best, guys.
Okay. The second, you have the option of singing a song, Ryan, if you want to make a speech or sing a song. The second one is the Arbroath FC Fans Young Player of the Year. Dick, could you announce who that is?
Brian Brendan.
I think any young player that we've got.
Rob Douglas.
No need to end them long. Arbroath Football Club's young player of the year is Josh Kelly.
The third prize that was up for grabs, again voted by the fans, was the Arbroath FC Fans Player of the Year. And I have to say this was a very close run thing.
This year, Player of the Year is... Just keep you with Stephen Doris.
And the final prize that was up for grabs this year was the AFC Boards Player of the Year. So again, John, could I ask you to announce who the winner is? This prize has been presented by again another one of our big sponsors, Arbiki, is John Stirling from Arbiki Distilleries. So thank you, John.
Arbroath FC Boards Player of the Year is Colin Hamilton.
Matt, there's one last thing to do again, recognising our sponsors. We were delighted, Angus Trophy Centre has produced a fantastic array of prizes for us, and they've supported us in the past and support us in the future. So we just like, from the club, we just like to present something to Craig's wife, Pauline.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That's everything. Thank you very much for coming. We really do appreciate it.
I think my players are going over to Tatties now.
Yeah, I think if we could, the winners, and if the players could, for 5 minutes, if we could possibly just go through the house to show the hospitality guests, the trophies and that, that would be fantastic. Okay, so.
Just quickly guys, on behalf of you, myself and Gavin, my backroom staff and everybody at Elgin Football Club, it's been absolutely fantastic, the tussles we've had this year. I think, been, for Mickey, I don't think we've had some of the big decisions, but fantastic. But it's not like me, come on about it. I agree with it. But it's just been a fantastic group of players that Dick and Pink and his backroom staff have put together. To think that it was, you know, last year, the last game of the season, he said to me, things will be different next year. By fuck, he was right. Tell me you're putting on the horses next week. But no, I really wish you all the best in the last game. You deserve it to get to the top of the league at this time, and hopefully for the football club that I was very fortunate to manage. And you made a huge mistake a few years ago, deciding to move on, and I've got to say I work with probably easily the best chairman that I've worked with. I wish you all the best in your retirement. I hope to see you. Probably don't see you at Elgin right enough, but I hope to see you around sometime. But congratulations so far to the football club, and hopefully you can finish the job next week. Good luck.